What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Sky Harbor Live. My name is Slav. I will be your host. Welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport, and look at this first thing we're going to look at. We have the old TWA Heritage Livery 737 here. So let's see how long we're going to be live today. Special thanks to all of our members. Tomorrow we're going to do a members only stream, so I want to give you guys an opportunity. But looks like we have FedEx 904 coming our way. It's a MD-11. Chances are it's going to go south. Other than that, let's see what we're going to get. It's a warm day today. It's in the hundreds here. It's 101 degrees in Phoenix. That means the fun starts. We are projected to have a very, very warm summer. So we're going to determine the show's future over the summer and what the game plan is going to be, because I'm not going to be out here once 115. And we are live, so letting you guys know that we are live. Click that like. Clicking like does help the channel quite a bit. And if you're a ramper, hopefully you are staying pretty hydrated. But yeah, for those of you who are not familiar, TWA was a really big airline back in the day, and then they went under. I believe they were based in St. Louis. But I think American does a really good job with their Honor Heritage liveries. And looks like we actually might be getting a departure on runway 26. The plane we are looking at is showing I'm not available where it's headed. MD-11 is up there somewhere, but chances are the MD is going to be going south, since there isn't much traffic. And who knows where this plane is headed. So I figured we'd be live for like an hour or so. Then I'm gonna go home and rest. I'm dealing with some bug, man. Something came through and it's like legitimately left me super sick and lethargic. I am not a hockey fan. I just got that shirt to support a player. I got it as a gift from a friend. All right, this is not showing where it's headed, but we are gonna get a takeoff from this side. All right, something's wrong with my shoe. Also, the Los Angeles Lakers got swept yesterday, which is pretty crazy. Denver Nuggets look like a team on a mission. Nikola Jokic is playing really well, which is good. He's a countryman of mine. Come on, you gotta lift off. You can't be that heavy. Come on, man. Apparently it's used the whole runway day today, huh? Swear to God, even the 777 would have been up already. And I have no idea what they're waiting for. Oh yeah, we're not getting much traffic, that's why. So right now it's just kind of like the waiting game to see what's going to pop up. It's crazy, even last stream, it started off super slow and then all of a sudden picked up. Which I'm baffled, like. But we do have a line of planes. We're gonna have American Airlines 2829 from JFK, then United 1603 from Chicago, and then United 608. Perfect, we got some pushback action. At least that will give us something to look at. So I ended up getting some really nice photos yesterday. I'm super excited to print one of them. I've been hunting for this shot for almost a year and I finally got it yesterday. Sorry about the sniffles, my friends. That's what happens when you're ill. I figured I'd go live for you guys just because I promised you I would. Even though I shouldn't, but you know, it's a man thing. You don't listen. We'll see how well I feel to stream, to be honest. These are my favorite moments, watching the ground crew work. Like, I can be sick, but I just hate being congested. That like makes you feel even worse, to be honest. Hey Lucille, welcome back. Alright my friends, I think Alaska Airlines might be one of our first airlines coming in. Alaska 744 is a 737 MAX 9 that is coming in from Seattle. And then we should have a pretty steady arrival. And I am wondering where the TWA plane is going to go. That's a cool plane, man. He's actually going to be going to the international terminals because it came from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. So I believe they're waiting for this Airbus to move out of the gates so the TWA flight could get on there. So the Airbus over in this area is going to be moving very shortly. But I'm confused at why everything is holding right now. Hey, Michael. But you gotta admit, this is kind of funny. Every time, like, I sometimes come here, it's either like feast or famine. Right now it's famine. There's nothing going on. So we have FedEx 3711, but that's going to go south. And about 6 minutes out, we have Alaska 744 coming from Seattle. And the little CRJ is going to start moving very shortly. Let's go take a look at the CRJ. And hopefully you guys are having a better week than I am. Yesterday I ended up helping a lady change her tire, but she didn't have any like lugs, or like she didn't have the wrench to remove her lug nuts, and then she had an anti-theft bolt on there, so it was almost impossible. So we ended up somehow jacking it up and patching it, and I told her to go to a dealership and get something, get a new kit. It's a lot of taxi action the first 12 minutes, guys, so promise you it's gonna get better. It's just slow right now. Alright, Alaska 744 is churning. So once I see it, we're gonna pop on the horizon and then go track it. And then after that, we have a pretty steady line of planes. We should probably get like maybe 8 or 9 planes, one after the other, very shortly. But meanwhile, let's enjoy TWA while we can. It's pretty wild, like when you look at these things on a map and you realize the distance that you have. I don't know, this is going to be a weird way of showing you guys. But I ended up taking this photo the other day. Let's see if it'll actually play. So this is a photo that I took, and I'm actually going to be framing it. So like I captured all of the detail of a plane. And I'm going to print a 20 by 60 for a client, and then the rest is for me. So I don't know. Alright, we're going to get departure American Airlines 2333 going to Newark. It's an Airbus A321, and then we're going to be getting our MAX 9. Kind of been getting more into printing some of my work, so I'm kind of excited to get some pieces printed out and sold. Raise some funds, you know. Man, talk about a freaking slow time. After about 13 minutes of waiting, we now are starting to get action, thank God. Alright, be airborne, come on. Well, it used up less of the runway than the other American airline flight. Alright, my friends, and here comes our Alaska Airlines coming in from Seattle. Boeing 737 MAX 9. Come in September, they're all going to be proudly an all Boeing fleet because they're going to retire their A321s. Alaska Airlines is. They got those Airbuses with their merger with Virgin American. And a smooth landing. And this bad boy is still chilling here. They gotta pull it out so this TWA can go in. But up next on the 2-6 arrival is American Airlines 2829 coming from JFK, followed by Southwest 2125 coming from Burbank. So let's take a look at our 737 MAX coming from JFK. Is Jay Leno from Burbank? Because it sounds kind of like he would be. There's Hollywood Burbank studio. Yeah, I think that's where the studio was for the Jay Leno show. Alrighty, our next plane is going to be our Southwest Airlines flight, but first of all, let's admire TWA livery that is pulling into the international gates. Nice, man, that's awesome. Share it with us when you make it. And here comes our Burbank 737. I told you we'd get some landing action. We started off slow, but now we have recovered and we're going to be busy. So the goal is to get you guys the best possible quality. Even though we don't have as much diversity here, I believe we have some of the best views when it comes to plane spotting. Alright, so our next plane that is arriving should be a United. I'm pretty sure it was because I remembered it. Jesus Christ, internet, why are you so bad? It's United 1603 coming from Chicago. It's the Evo Blue 737. And then we're going to have a United 608 coming from Denver. So first Chicago, then Denver. The old traditional Continental livery is kind of becoming extinct on these. Watch, it's probably going to be the old one. Kind of a windy day in Phoenix today, so you guys can expect a lot of these crazy landings. And now we are waiting for our Denver flight. Up next is United 608. It's a 737-900, 6 years old, manufactured November 2016. And then we should be getting Southwest 2637 coming in from Portland. This way, these streams give you guys an ability to communicate with each other, even though it is sometimes slow here. I appreciate you guys for sticking around, because I know how it is. Other streamers have better airports. But we have the better random conversations that we carry on. My ad-libbing and making fun of current events, primarily sports. That is the old Continental livery, soon to be phased out, and all of them are going to be replaced with the Evo Blue look. Apparently I cannot track for the life of me today. And the noise you are hearing is this A321 powering up, most likely going to Philadelphia. I am guessing he's going to Philadelphia. Nope, going to Dallas Fort Worth. American Airlines 25. American 2514 going to Dallas Fort Worth. And then on the arrival path, we do have Southwest 2637, which is coming from Portland. And then we're going to get Southwest 2021 coming in from Cabo. That is your tail number in case you guys collect those. I know some people do. Like the old-fashioned plane spotters, they have little books where they write all the registrations, and that is awesome. And some ground crew action. We'll see, the game isn't over yet. The Heat are playing well, but I am surprised at how bad the Celtics are, man. Celtics just seem to have given up, and they got defeated, and that was it. Alright, Southwest 2637 is a 6-year-old 737-800 coming from Portland. I think they're going to butter this landing. I had a very high protein lunch, so I keep burping. We did start getting Condor Airlines back in Phoenix. It's a charter flight company that runs to Frankfurt, Germany, usually packed with Eastern Europeans. And we do have pushback of an A321. Was it the red shirt guy, the mythical red shirt guy, Kate? And up next we have Southwest 2021, manufactured November 2006, so 16 years old, coming in from Cabo. That means I graduated high school 15 years ago. Jesus, time flies, man. The other day I realized I'm getting old because I did not understand a single thing one of my little cousins was saying. I was like, speak English, dude. All the slang words. I learned what the word Riz means and I'm confused. That was a nice landing, buttery. You guys feel free to do that, but that would be a lot of work, man. Making the little registrations. Yeah, I think Riz is derived from charisma, or like flirting. I don't know. All I know is it just makes no sense to me. But then again, we used to say stupid stuff when we were like younger. Crunk, YOLO. Every generation has its own sayings. But it's like, it's wild. Like, I remember as a teenager, we used to go hang out in malls, and nowadays malls don't exist anymore. It's kind of sad. I think our generation, like people born in like the 80s and early 90s, we may have been like the last few that experienced like the peak of the shopping mall, because with everything changing, like malls are considered like a third place. Your first place is your home, second place is work, third place is where you have a sense of community. And as most of them close down, a lot of us are relegated and we basically spend most of our time online. So hence why I started doing these meetups here in the Valley, because I feel like it's better when you have that human touch and you get to meet each other. Then you can see, oh wow, like you're into aviation as well. And it's kind of been cool putting these things together, seeing people of different backgrounds, different varieties, races coming together, and just enjoying general aviation. That's one thing I love about aviation. Let's see, we do have something coming in on final. I told you guys it would get a little busy. We have Delta Airlines 533 coming from Atlanta. It's a 6-year-old A321. And then right after that, we should be getting Betty the Bluebird livery by Frontier. Frontier 607 coming from Denver. So let's go take a look at our Atlanta flight. It's an Airbus A321. And then we should get Betty the Bluebird by Frontier. And apparently I'm blind where I don't know where they are. Frontier did open up a base here in the Valley. It's a growing airline, so we'll see what their future is as an ultra low-cost carrier. Are they going to continue growing? So is Breeze Airways considered like an ultra low cost carrier, or? What do you guys think? Or is Breeze kind of like a hybrid chaotic thing, whatever it is? Oh, look, little baby. Oh my God, little baby bus. These little Airbuses make me laugh. They're so tiny. Like, they're the size of an Embraer. So what, like, does an Embraer fit more people? Cool. We'll see where Breeze, like, maybe they'll stay around. You never know. The whole aviation world is kind of crazy. So alright, let's go take a look at what the next flight is that's coming in. I already forgot what it is. I have the worst attention span. So up next is Betty the Bluebird livery from Frontier 607. It's a 7-year-old A320. And I think we have an MD-11 UPS 2876. Chances are that is going to go south, because UPS typically likes to land on 2.5. Which allows them the ability to taxi easier versus going over the bridge. And the irony, we haven't seen anything on fire yet on the stream. It wouldn't be a Sky Harbor stream without some random fire or something stupid happening in the background. And me pointing it out to you guys. I'm a big fan of these liveries, to be honest. These animal liveries, they kind of cheer me up. The airline, I haven't flown Frontier. I've flown Frontier Junior, which is Spirit, once, and that was it. I did find tickets from San Diego to Phoenix on Frontier for like 30 bucks, and I was like, there gotta be a catch to that. If you want your plane to have fuel, that'll be $70. No, I'm kidding. Hey Meme Central, how are you? How's everybody doing? I feel like a nerd. I just keep like sniffing and sniffling and keep like blowing my stuff into a handkerchief. Well, this American Airlines is going to totally screw us up. He's coming from San Diego. It's an A321. He's going to take the route that the MD-11 was going to take, so I'm going to punch the wall too. Dang it, come on, man. So welcome everybody, welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport. My name is Slaven. Welcome to my stream. I stream planes, I talk about sports, I complain about the heat. It's a fist sandwich, it's fully vegan. Alright, what is this guy doing? So, if you guys take a look on your flight radar, take a look at American Airline 2543. Okay, never mind. Come on. This is a critical step. Let's see if 2876 is coming this way. And 2876 is gonna go south. Damn it. Anger. Hold on, hold on. Please don't go south, please don't go south. And he went south, damn it. And the plane we're looking at is American Airline 2543 coming in from San Diego. He's about a minute out. And he's out of focus because I am trying to focus on that. And a nice touchdown by the American flight. Can't complain about that. What happened? I'm so confused what happened like on this thing. What's going on with your nerves, Tim? Who are we punching in the face? So let's take a look. Yeah, it's kind of a slow day, I'll be honest. Like, this is crazy. Typically these gates are full, but we can actually take a look at the poop truck. This is the anatomy of the poop truck. That's where all the flavors go. So there's somebody up above coughing. Damn, dude, get better. Okay, friends, looks like our next flight is Delta 1135 coming from Detroit. That is going to be our next flight. Like I said, today's stream is probably going to be a very short one, because I got to do some adult things, like finish up writing an RFP for some work. That's the annoying part of my business, like constantly doing like paperwork for stuff. Pretty sure this guy's hunting for the TWA flavors. So I did talk to one of the rampers, and they do tell me that the poop truck position is actually kind of desired, because you get assigned 4 or 5 planes and you chill. But it's also kind of a crummy job because you're dealing with a lot of poop and stuff. Pretty much. They better not be haters, because I'll regulate on them. Yeah, honestly, dudes, I usually don't get sick, but when I do get sick, it's just poop truck and flavors. Hey, 304, how are you, buddy? Okay, our Delta Airlines flight should be here. But it's crazy, you can feel like as the sun is shifting on this side, you can feel the radiation from the heat. I'm drinking some water, I was thirsty. Let's see them unload those flavors. Or he just parked there, who knows. But honestly, I am very surprised to see the airport this slow. Usually it's a lot busier around this time, but And Kate is popping up the poop truck stuff. Tony's in Denver, my friend. He's got his lady friend now. He's too good for us. So it's always fun. Honestly, we built a community here if you think about it. Like, we pretty much keep getting the same people coming back, and then other weirdos will join us, and then they become part of our weird tribe of aviation enthusiasts. Oh dude, I've been using like the neti pot. It sucks. And it's crazy. I'm usually healthy as a freaking as a horse. I don't know what the saying is in your guys' country. And let's go see if we can see anybody in Hole in the Rock. That is Hole in the Rock. A lot of people will go. So there's a TWA design, because once the company was acquired, American Airlines decided they're going to do a bunch of heritage liveries, and one of them being Trans World Airlines, TWA. They also have one for PSA Airways, they have one for Reno Air, and a couple of the other airlines they've acquired, like US Airways and America West Airlines. So that is why they have it. Oh yeah, I think Will Smith ended up getting banned like within like the first few things. He would just keep saying Omaha, Omaha, and then pretty much Kate removed him. But Kyle has officially become a moderator. Todd made him a moderator. So the second Kyle gets another strike, we'll remove him as a moderator. And 304D, Tish is asking you, that's a unique name, must be a registration number. So many people have unique names. Actually, United does have a Continental livery. They have a couple of them, and they're actually pretty nice. I know that the last few years of Continental Airlines, they kind of became a slum airline in a sense. Like, the planes were old and dated. And they had to merge with United to keep relevant and compete in the market, because the market is always changing. Like, a couple of the planes that we flew on were kind of just dirty and broken down. Alright, we have a pushback, and then we will be getting our Delta flight. I am really baffled at why it's so freaking slow. One second, guys. And that is a little Airbus A320 or A319. Alrighty guys, let's take a look at what our next flight coming in is. As I've somehow selected the slowest day known to mankind. It is Delta 1135 coming from Detroit. It's a 1-year-old A321, October 2021. So fairly new. The seats haven't been farted in as much. Just kidding. That's the worst thing, when you sit in front of, behind somebody and they have gas on the flight. That is a terrible. I experienced it not too long ago and it was disgusting. Also, bringing a tuna sandwich on a flight is an automatic beatdown. No questions asked. We go full Spirit Airlines on you. We about that Spirit life, boys and girls. I like Spirit. Spirit's a fun airline. Some of the tales I've heard from that are freaking amazing. It's kind of wild. Just think about it. Tuna sandwiches are delicious, man. Back in the day, like the Subway tuna sandwiches were bomb, and then for some weird reason, Subway just went to. They fell apart very quickly, man. It's like, why? And in about 19 minutes, we are going to have a British Airways 777 coming in from London. So that should be at least something interesting for us to catch. And then let's catch American Airline 194 departing. And once I catch that, I'm gonna probably bounce out because my medicine is starting to wear out. So I'm kind of like not in the best of shape right now, boys and girls. So it looks like this little baby Airbus is being taken into service. Oh, also a cool thing, I don't know if any of you guys in Phoenix have caught it, but if you look closely at the old, if you look at the American Airlines hangar at one of their windows, you can actually still see the America West Airlines logo. That was freaking cool. I noticed it the other day when I was here at the airport. Yeah, it's getting hot, man. So the last time I had Subway end up in ER. I'm sorry. Kevin, I may kind of agree with you. Like, they should do something different with it. Like, in a sense, they kind of look like a tube of Crest. But they do have some special liveries. Their special liveries are nice, like the heritage ones. And I think our next flight is going to be Envoy 4016 coming in from Tulsa. But we actually may be getting a Cessna Citation coming in next. Not sure who it belongs to, it's a private owner. But man, this is like the slowest I've seen this airport in a while. It's summertime, so usually in the winter we have more demand. Right now in the summer, it just dies down very, very quickly. I believe a lot of their heritage, so Kevin says heritage ones are nice, yes. Well, a lot of them have been repainted, and from what I'm hearing, a lot of the old heritage ones are going to end up on the A321s. Well, the Citations are coming here. Not sure, he's landing south now. It's a Citation XLS, but he's going south now, so I thought he was going to come our way. Man, I picked the wrong side, but honestly this was the only area with parking because the entire airport has been so freaking busy. Now we're gonna go look at the guy riding a tricycle. That is the most random show. I believe these guys are the mechanics here. Welcome to trike spotting at Sky Harbor. We have no wind. Alright, we have American Airlines 2094 coming in from Santa Ana. That'll be our next flight in, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to be staring at the TWA. Talk about a very slow day. Oh, we can't win them all, okay? Some days we win, some days we lose. That's the beauty of plane spotting. TikTok trikes, yes. What do you guys think is the future of TikTok? You think it's going to get banned in most places? Oh, this guy is going all out. Look at this. Go, 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 speed. Start playing Fast and Furious. And here comes our plane from Santa Ana. I hear a fan working somewhere. I'm not sure from where. The car up above me is on, that's what I'm hearing. Think about it, how hot that jet blast exhaust is. That you can actually see it in this 101-degree weather. It's causing refractions. And the reverse thrusters are on. So welcome to all of our new viewers. Welcome to a very slow Sky Harbor International Airport. I didn't anticipate it to be this freaking slow. So it's kind of like, in a sense, shocking. Remember, smash that like button. It does help the channel grow. Even though it's sometimes not the busiest airport, we have fun here. So up next we have Envoy 4016 coming in from Tulsa. It's an Embraer 175. Then we should get Southwest 2780 coming from Kansas City. And then we will have our big boy 777 coming in from London Heathrow. The beauty of this is we can go look over here and see what's going on at the United gates as we wait. That is the American airline that just landed. It's taxiing over. And let's go take a look at our Envoy Air coming in. And if Ryan is watching in Tennessee, hopefully you're having fun, my friend. You're a good dude. This thing is weaving left and right. Oh, baby. This might be a rough landing. No, recovered it. That wasn't bad, huh? Was it? And our Southwest is being pushed back to its rightful place on the south side. Dennis, yes I did. We caught that Denver flight. I didn't even know why I said oh baby. That's weird. So up next we have Southwest 2780 from Southwest. I think what all airlines should do, since they're all trying to recruit pilots, create an octagon, and then they have to have the recruiters fight for the talent. That'd be hilarious. Alright, I gotta make this joke. So, if you guys are looking for Halloween costumes, there's a specific place that's going to become a Spirit of Halloweens that we're looking at. I'm not going to say a word more. There's a building that's going to become a Spirit of Halloween very, very soon. And that is my joke of the day. Because I don't want to get blacklisted anymore. I've said some things that are probably not very popular with some people. So the TW plane is here. They flew in from Mexico, and they're just docked there for a while. Man, I keep coughing. These allergies can burn and go away forever. Whoever invented allergies can go and fly something stupid. I was going to say bad things, but I'm not going to. And here's our bouncy landing. The taxi of shame. And we have somebody here from Kansas. Alrighty friends, Southwest 2780 is next, followed by our British Airways 737. Oh, 777. My brain is broken, you can tell. And there's the British Airways. You can actually see it behind the 737. And then after that, we should get the American Airlines 777 departing, and once we do, we will call it a show, ladies and gentlemen. And stay tuned, we'll probably do another one of those night streams that you guys really liked. I gotta kind of focus on some business the remainder of the week. You know, the stuff that makes me money. Ah, I have a bug on my shoulder. Get away from me. Ah. Go to Hades. Ah, good. I don't know why I'm such a magnet for bugs. Alrighty, we do have our big boy. It's a 777, 22 years old. This is way better than the LAX streams. What makes it better? Is it just my stupidity and my comments? I try my best to pay attention to all you guys. Appreciate you guys for being on here. Also guys, we do have a Discord link. If you guys want to join the Discord, I can post a link on there. You guys can join, and we share photos and videos and random stuff on there. It's kind of a good community on there. So if you want to join the Discord, I am popping an invite on there. That is Kate's Running Realm. Our Discord link is right there. So let's go take a look at our 777 coming in. That's a big boy. So the reason it's hunting for focus, it keeps trying to focus on the stupid pillar. Hey, we like to have fun, okay? That's the thing about these streams, like, we have fun, and we celebrate people's birthdays. So one thing I'm gonna actually introduce on here is, like, if you guys wanna say, like, send a message to, like, a loved one or for somebody, I can do it, like, 15 minutes into the show, we can do, like, the 1 minute, whatever, message hour. And here comes our 777 from London. Surprisingly on time. Big boy has landed. Sorry guys. Nope, that is called my hotspot overheating, my friends. Apparently my hotspot decided to overheat and kill itself. That's what happens, man. Yeah, it's having issues. Like right now, it's super hot. So let's catch one more flight, and then I will sign you guys off. Look at that landing, boom. Thing was money. That's how you make your money. Alright, let me double check something very quickly. It's extremely hot. So the 777 is about to taxi in front of us. So let's go take a look. Maybe we can see the first officer. People probably drinking tea and eating biscuits and whatever British people eat. Chicken wings. British food is not appealing looking, to be honest. So that's why we became independent. We saw what they were eating. We're like, we'll be good. America. An Eastern European saying that is hilarious. Alright, my friends, let me do something very quickly. Give me a second. You're about to witness an A321 taking, or A320 taking off, while I do my maintenance on the stream. And we're back. Just had to do some stream maintenance, my friends. Encoding settings, blah blah blah, we got that. Anyways, guys, as the technology is starting to fail me, we may be calling it a very quick day. So let's get one more flight. Let's go get one more flight coming in or departing, which is gonna be, yeah, the gear is overheating, so sorry dudes. We have Ameriflight 1051, no, not that. What the heck is going on? Come on, man, stop being stupid. Yeah, the gear is in direct sunlight, so that's kind of like killing it. So you think about putting your phone in direct sunlight for an hour and a half. It'll kill anything. So it's a precursor of what we're going to experience in the summer here on these streams. We're going to get one more plane, don't worry about it. We're going to end the stream with this bad boy while I figure out what exactly is going on with my stupid hotspot thing. As I kicked something, I almost knocked everything over. No, thank you guys for putting up with the technical issues. Like, you don't understand, like, I try my best to make sure everything works, but our internet here in the valley leaves a lot to be desired, especially amongst streaming. Anybody that's come to stream here can tell you that too. The internet here at this airport sucks. So let's await for this American 777 to depart, and once it departs, we will call it a stream. So I can go get some rest and I can figure out exactly what is going on, because I'm getting like an API error on my streaming service. So, but like I always tell you guys before I end every stream, I like to remind you guys, be good people. Tell your loved ones you love them, and just remember, the world is full of jerks. Don't be a jerk. Be good to everybody, even when you want to be mad. And don't let idiots ruin your day. So be good people. Don't go to bed angry at your loved ones, because you don't want to regret, because we're not here forever. So be good to your family members. And for those of you that are younger, I know your parents can sometimes be a pain in the butt, but just remember, they love you guys. And so let's await this American Airlines as it departs. Yep. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Alright, let me figure out how we can do this. I think the red ones are way better. That's a good one. Alright, boys and girls, we are witnessing a 777 power-up, and then after that we will call it a show. Where are you going? Are they flipping runways? Why are you going this way? Dude, do not tell me you're gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna be pissed if you go on the other side. No freaking way. This is stupid. Alright guys, I have an idea. Hang with me for a second. This is the beauty of me having this stupid tablet rig. Let's see. I don't know, are they flipping runways? This is stupid. And Todd said it the best. Jerk face plane. Alright friends, I think it might be over. So let's at least get this plane landing and then we'll call it a day. How about that? Appreciate you guys for being on here, and apparently it didn't work out in our books today. So thank you all for joining us. Appreciate you guys, and remember, be good people. Click the like, subscribe, notification. I'm not sure if I will be live later this week. If I will, I'll drop a subtle hint on there. I was trying to hide from a stalker that I developed from the stream for a while. Other than that, be good people. And once this plane lands, Slavin will be out. Plane is stupid. Stupid plane. Why are you going that way? Alright friends, you guys have a wonderful evening. Yes, it's going to London Heathrow, but it's going on the other side. So you guys take care, have a wonderful evening. Later guys, see you next time.